Going on, Leo, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay, guys, so let's jump into your February 2020 reading. Let's see what is going on for the sign of Leo. So this will cover Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leo signs. And keep in mind, guys, that the energy is transferable. So it could be your energy I'm picking up on. It could be the energy of somebody around you. Okay. What is going on for my Leos? Okay, guys, so we have your past, present, and future. Okay, so the energy that we have here is a Page of Wands. So this could be something that has to do with something that you want to build. This could be an offer that's coming in, maybe a new relationship for some of you. Okay. But there's something here that is being offered, but I feel like at the end of the day, it might actually be something that's draining, either for you or someone else. Maybe this is something that can't be trusted. All right, so let's see what's going on here, guys. Now, starting with your past, the first card that we have here is the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So this talks about release, letting something go, maybe not having ever, started something new, so not taking a path at all. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Something was seen as a waste of time and effort, maybe a waste of money. So you just felt that something wasn't working here. All right, so something was definitely working. You guys let something go. It could have been a job, something like that. And with the World card, with you letting this go, you're definitely going towards a much better chapter, and you're going towards something that's going to be much more fulfilling for you, where you just feel empowered. You guys ended something but felt empowered in doing so. So it's like your energy was very high after this. Why is this King of Wands here? So we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. And you have the Five of Pentacles. So maybe it hurt you, maybe it hurt someone around you, but whatever it was that you rejected or let go of, it was done in absolute strength. You removed yourself from a toxic situation. Okay. And it's like you were aware that something just wasn't going to be successful. Why is the Six of Wands here for the past? We have the King of Swords. And we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So for some of you, maybe something wasn't going to be successful with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini specifically. Or it could have just been that you guys had to cut something out. But there's definitely a sense of reservation here. And you guys are just trying to be yourselves and do your thing. It's like you don't want to be bothered by this. You don't want to be sad. So I feel like you're looking at this and you're saying, oh my God, that almost hurt me. Holy shit, I need to back out. Like, I don't have time for that right now. So that's sort of the energy I'm feeling here, where something was reciprocated or something just wasn't balanced, okay? Now, in the present moment, Leo, we have the Ten of Swords. So this could be a betrayal. This could be an abrupt ending of some sort. Someone feeling like they've been stabbed in the back. Why is this here? Ten of Cups in the reverse. So someone definitely flips the switch on something. And guys, with 10, this is a number of completion, especially for tarot. So something is done, and I don't feel like it ended in the greatest way. All right, we have the Four of Cups. Somebody's just unbothered by this. They don't want to be part of this anymore. Something about this was forced, and there's a very, very honest conversation that's had. Okay, things are just spoken things just come out in a very honest way at some point. Okay, where you have to move on. So a lot of what you could be dealing with this month could just be inner conflict within yourself. Maybe this situation is just something that drags on and stays being conflicted, but let's see why this is here. With this being the center of your reading, I look at it as kind of like a core energy. So let's see what you guys are getting through. Sun card in the reverse. And you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So whatever conflict this is, whatever is blocking you guys from manifesting more and better things in your life, you definitely address this. And you guys are very adamant about the fact that you just don't want to be stressed on something. You don't want to be stressed. You don't want to be burdened. It's like you kind of want out of any sort of turmoil. Something maybe needs more closure, but you don't want the burden of it. Okay. Some people, this could be so many things. This could be a breakup. This could be leaving a job. Some people might not get closure, I feel. I feel like someone's just so tired that they don't have that last to explain. When you get so tired that you just kind of block a number. And it's just like, oh, you know what this is. I know what this is. There's nothing more to say. So I feel like it's that. The Leo switch. Okay? But in this case, I don't feel like it's an abrupt switch. I feel as though this is something that is just like, okay, I'm tired. This had me stuck. This had me in my head. This had me questioning myself and, the moves I was making in life. Why is this Eight of Swords here for Leo? Three of Swords. Five of Cups in reverse. So I see two sides, guys, because I see someone, these are completely opposite energies right here. They mean the complete opposite thing. So I feel that there's someone who is really stressing something that's happening and another person is just unbothered by it. Okay. Or maybe there's something that a lot can find disappointing, but you don't. There's definitely a duality here. Someone's just mentally stuck on something. I'm going to pull another card because this is very interesting to me. Oh, this card was left here. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse, Justice card in the reverse. So maybe someone's having a sense of like just feeling unstable as they transition through something. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. There was something that was just draining here. And yeah, someone's very upset, but someone else is just like, whatever, man. For a lot of you, it could be you specifically that's not bothered by this. Maybe somebody else is. Too drained to explain. That's what I'm saying here. Okay. Now, moving forward, guys, into the future, the first card that we have is the Hierophant. I love this because it's my favorite card in the deck, but it's letting you know that the decision you just made, whether it was your decision to let something go or it was like thrown upon you, now you're on the right path again. You're doing what you need to do. The universe definitely, guided you a different route. Something just wasn't working before. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And the World card. Something where a person couldn't be trusted or there could have just been a lot of emotional instability here. That chapter ends. For some of you, maybe a relationship or something is ending and someone's actually happy to be single and just going out and experiencing people. I feel that. If that's the case, how sometimes people date with a desperation to like find someone, and then there's other people that date and they're genuinely having a great time being single. Like they're genuinely not bothered by the fact that they don't have someone to call their significant other. If this has to do with love, then that's the energy I'm picking up. Someone that they just don't have any emotional ties to anybody. So it's not that they're like cold or anything like that. It's just like, no, I just haven't found my person. I'm just having fun. So it could be that as well. But there's a genuine sense of happiness for letting go of something that was just too burdening. Okay. So the next card, guys, that we have for the future is the Four of Swords in the reverse. So mentally moving past something, getting over a hiatus, figuring out the next step to take in something. Why is this Four of Swords in the reverse here? We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you guys mentally get past something. You're not walking towards it at all anymore, even though something about it is unfinished. But you're happy to be releasing it. Yeah, this is like you guys leaving a job, not giving your 2 weeks notice. Maybe you're dating someone and they keep asking and asking for closure, but you don't feel like it. It's just like, oh my God, have you not seen how crazy this is? There's no need for closure. We just fucking suck for one another. It could be something like that, okay? Now, the last card that we have is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So it doesn't necessarily have to be something bad, just something didn't go as expected, okay? We have the Magician in the reverse, and we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. So there's manipulation somewhere, and someone made the choice to let something go, to let a love go, to let a friend go, to let something that they were once passionate for go. I don't feel that you guys are reciprocating something anymore. But again, this could be vice versa. Okay. All right, guys. So let's pull some cards of guidance. I see my friend pull up, so you guys might see someone walk in, but not to fret. I'm here and I'm focused. All right. So let me get 3 cards of advice and guidance for my Leos. What sort of guidance do you guys need for February? All right, so we have the 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands, Page of Swords in the reverse, okay? You guys are turning your back on any sort of bullshit. You guys, are really standing your ground against anyone who is trying to go against what it is you're trying to achieve at this point. And you're really cutting out something that your soul was uncomfortable with, and this is leading you towards immense happiness. You guys are working towards stability. You're working towards just finding a place where you feel established. Maybe this could be wealth that you're going for. It's like, but you just want things to be more simple and just to flow more. You don't want to be bothered. Anything that is out of your control at this point, you're unbothered by it. Okay, this is a dope mindset to have, where it's just like, look, I just want to be chill. I don't want to be bothered. I'm not gonna bother nobody. Let's just all be happy. Sing kumbaya. We have the 6 of Wands. So you guys achieve success by doing this, all right? Some of you may be on the fence about this because of a loss that someone is going to feel, whether it's you or somebody else. I don't feel like it's you, but it could be. But something was just out of your control. So at this point, I just feel like you guys are like, I'm not going to be hard on myself or beat myself up. Like, this is beyond me. So I'm just going to live my life. I'm just going to be happy. Okay? So you guys have a very logical mindset with everything. That's not bad at all. Yeah, good shit, Leo. So guys, you can find me on social media. On Instagram, my username is highvibrations44. And then if you guys need a personal reading or anything, my website is in the description below. Now guys, if you need anything super quick, I do have an emergency reading with a 24-hour turnaround. So always go for that if you need me urgently, okay? Take care, Leo. I love you guys.